Steve Kerr last season was named the next head coach of the U.S. men's basketball team, alongside Eric Spoelstra and Monty Williams. Kerr had served as an assistant under Greg Popovich, who led the team since 2015. Now the baton has been passed, and the sense is the team is in good hands.
All right, good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And the starting group for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the one. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the four. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney.
And with their title last season, the Warriors now have 7 in franchise history. No longer tied with the Bulls. They are alone and ranked 3rd all time.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now Smart. Can't hit that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And the Warriors still have a long way to go to surpass the Celtics and the Lakers in total championships, each with 17.
But their ambition from the top down is to do exactly that. They want to be, in their own words, the greatest organization on earth.
Definitely playing the long game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And here's Curry. Looney passes to Green. Shot clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound Boston.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
He misses the free throw. And, RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
B.A., when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, B.A.
And he sinks the second.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble in different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Now here's Looney. Outside Curry. From the high post. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The team first mentality of Tom Thibodeau. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Pass to Brown. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
In transition, here they come. Three-pointer. Looney grabs a miss. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Wiggins passes to Curry. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Smart against Wiggins. Thompson outside. Shoots over Tatum. Thompson's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. On the drive, Smart. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Now here's Looney. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Al Horford. Horford.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
That free throw, no good. The former home of the Warriors, Richard, Oakland. What was it like to play over the East Bay?
Listen, it was a lot more fun when I was playing in a Warriors uniform versus playing against them. Those crowds are insane. Maybe the loudest in the NBA, although the Boston fans might have a little bit of something to say about that. But I must say, this new building is gorgeous.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
Now here's Thompson. Called in by Brown. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Williams. Chalk up two there. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in the 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And the Warriors will go with a different look here. Green's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. A big group substitution here for Boston. Williams is checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Now here's Wiggins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum with the block.
The all-star Tatum engaged on defense. That's a scary sight for opponents.
Here's White. And he can't get that one. And Golden State will come the other way.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Hammer it home.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Here's Williams. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Warriors trailing. DiVincenzo with it. Second chance effort. Rebounded by Brogdon. 1:25 left to play in the first. Right side Tatum. And the layup is good off the glass. Tatum's got 5 now. You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. Maybe have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well. Showing off the dribble moves, able to create for himself. I love it.
Outside Gallinari. There's 47 seconds left in the first quarter here. Tatum against Wiggins. And it's Tatum missing.
Just enough resistance to force the miss. Barely. That's one he'll generally make.
Poole shot is off. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Here's White. Popping in on the layup.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Poole, pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Oh, he jams it straight down.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. There's Tatum with the three. And that's not going to go. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. It's the Celtics. They're up by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
But they can't afford to get complacent because of the early success. There is still a lot of basketball to be played.
And RJ, you took a part in a lot of playoff basketball. Compare the intensity of the regular season versus the postseason.
It's so different preparing for a regular season game than a postseason game. You have more experience. You understand what the other team's going to do. So the prep is that much more higher, but you also have to execute at an entirely different level.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Hauser in at the three.
How about the little guy throwing himself on the glass?
Smart against Curry. Throws it up high.
Nice job by Curry. It's just a joy to watch him play. Actually a privilege.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
To the wing, right side. Pass to Horford. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Williams. He's defended by Looney. Looney with some nice D. The Warriors leading. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
With how much Draymond moves on the offensive end, Green gets a lot of dunk opportunities.
Now here's Smart. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it.
They just couldn't make the connection. But you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Payton. Ooh, rejected by Horford.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
The Warriors shooting efficiently, 50% so far.
And it seems wherever Horford has gone during his career, his teammates really enjoy playing with him. A testament to his leadership.
And the basket by Looney.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Smart against Curry. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. You can tell Horford's teammates look up to him. He's an accomplished veteran with a lot of experience and knowledge, Richard.
Yeah, he's just so selfless. The kind of guy who actively tries to make his teammates better. Just a terrific glue guy.
The first free throw is good. Iguodala's checked in for the Warriors. The Celtics also with a sub. Pritchard's checked in for Williams. He does not get the second one. And we think back to 2015, Grant. Klay Thompson with the best quarter in league history.
Oh, B.A. 37 points from him in one quarter, setting an NBA record. Klay 13 for 13 from the field and 9 for 9 from deep, taking only 4 dribbles the entire time. Only Klay Thompson, guys.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And he makes a first. That misses, so he splits the free throws. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Here's Brown. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sometimes Brown just looks unstoppable. A little contact doesn't bother him at all.
Outside Payton. Pass to Iguodala. Fade away. And that one's long. Boston trailing. It's Brown on the wing. Green covering. Here's Hauser. Outside, Brown. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. So it's Boston now. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Williams is checked in for Horford. Gallinari comes in for Hauser. Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Smart. Now here's Poole. Pulls up. Off the left rim and out.
All alone from mid-range. You got to think he's kicking himself.
Tatum finds Williams. Outside White. Good on the bucket.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Wiggins. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Green. And he buries his first look. And Boston has possession. Trailing by 4. On the wing, Tatum. Gallinari for 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Wiggins. Not going to go that time. Nice D from Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Now here's Kuminga. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White against DiVincenzo. Can't hit it from 12 feet. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. Tatum's got 7.
Okay, listen. Tatum can strike from anywhere. The mid-range is an open option for him at all times.
Here's Poole, and again, it's the Warriors missing. Pass to White. Drops in the layup for 2. 6 points for him.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's the Celtics. They lead by a bucket. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It is a good game we have here after one half of play. Everybody, welcome back for our halftime show. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny Smith. Boston found themselves in a close game in the first. They led by 2 after the first. Scoring-wise, they broke even in the second, so little ground was lost there. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Playing on the road is having no effect on this team. I mean, the planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It could zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
You know, they didn't play it too safe. They made some really nice shots. Those were some much-needed points, and it keeps them right in the game. As long as they stay on the same page and keep working together, they got a great chance to take control of this game.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. That's the Warriors 5. The Celtics with the lead. Now here's Tatum. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Jason Tatum still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more. And that's huge.
And the first one at the line is good. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Warriors trailing. Thompson outside. Pass to Looney. Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Looney. To the paint. Here's Wiggins. Basket's good.
So polished from this painted area. Love watching Wiggins do his thing close to the basket.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's such a big play here in a close game like this one. Great concentration from him.
Now here's Brown. Yep, that one goes. Smart's got 6.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Thompson outside. The 3 from Curry. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist in this one.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Now here's Brown. Smart with the ball, and Looney picks him up defensively. There's Tatum with the 3. The shot, no good. The Warriors go the other way with it. The 3. Curry's shot is off. Boston shooting the ball at 48% so far. Here's Brown. That shot missing. Green with the defensive effort. Golden State is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Thompson passes to Curry. RJ, you played with some of the greats. LeBron, Duncan, Dirk, Jason Kidd, just to name a few. But if the game were on the line, who would you want taking the last shot? Put you on the spot here.
I'm going to be really honest. I have been in great situations with all of those guys, and they have all delivered. So this isn't, but I'm going to go with the person that's delivered the biggest shot of my career, and that was Kyrie Irving. He hit the clutchest shot in NBA history. Argue with me if you want. You're going to lose it.
No argument here. Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Brown. Nice D from Thompson.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Payton's checked in for Andrew Wiggins. And the Celtics also making a change. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jason Tatum. It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the 2nd half. Oh, they get a hand on it. Payton with a steal. Here's Green. That one rolls around and rims out. For Boston, they've gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Brown. Here's Horford. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 4 assists in the game.
Not just being selfless, but also smart with the ball. Brown is able to find the best guy for the right shot.
Curry against Smart. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. Rebounded by Brogdon.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Robert Williams, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Iguodala's checked in for Looney. Kuminga comes in for Green. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Poole in for Curry. And he's good on the second. Golden State has gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
And he hasn't gotten anything to go. You can see the frustration mounting as a result. His team, not in great shape either.
It's free t-shirt.
Williams is checked in for Williams.
For your Warriors, 15.
Iguodala outside. Pass to Poole. Outside. DiVincenzo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Poole. Just 5 to shoot. Back to DiVincenzo. Lets the 3 fly. The rebound, Celtics.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Brogdon against DiVincenzo. Boston, no good that time either. The Warriors trailing.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
Now here's Poole. Lets it fly. Hauser grabs the board. The Celtics have gotten just 25% of their shots to fall since the half. 2 for 8. Pass to White. Here's Hauser. And here is Williams. He's watched by Kuminga. Williams misses. It's a close one here in San Francisco. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
There's 47 seconds left in the third quarter. Now Gallinari. Back to White. Outside Gallinari. Pass to Brogdon. Takes a 3. Williams in the post. Iguodala defending. Second shot opportunity. White can't hit.
Locks him up and hauls it in. Love the high activity level.
Here's DiVincenzo. Here's Kuminga. And he hits it to tie the game. Kuminga's gotten his second bucket of the game.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Third quarter comes to a close, and a battle brings it to a tie. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So the Celtics 5 right now. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the center position. Now here's Brown. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now. Wiggins for 3. Boston with a rebound. Outside, Brown. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
That one's off. And at this point for Brown, you think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
He hits the second from the line.
Unable to knock them all down, but still, he puts them up by 1.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. Back to Wiggins. And he'll draw a foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
And I think Andrew Wiggins is a great example of how positions have changed. Came into the league playing a lot of the 2. Now we see him at times playing a bunch at the 4.
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Boston. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And for Wiggins, he'll play the stretch 4 at times. Grant, he's extremely versatile.
And B.A., that shows just how the game has evolved. Wiggins is a traditional small forward, but we've seen that push to small ball, shifting Andrew to the 4 and even the 5 during stretches.
No good on the second free throw.
This team thinks they should be up in front, but at least they tied it up.
Brown passes to Horford. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Curry. And counted from 12 feet.
Making use of the in-between area. Curry's ability to break defenses down opens up these shots.
Now here's Smart. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the shot. Looney with some nice D. The kick out to Wiggins. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. And it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
This demonstrates assertiveness. You know Wiggins is feeling it when he's rising and firing like this.
Smart finds Williams. Over Looney. Boston again missing.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Yes, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 7.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
Building out this lead brick by brick, they have taken a very methodical approach.
And we just had to take one more look at that great drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Now here's Horford. Smart passes to Williams. Here's Horford. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. On the wing, Curry. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Smart against Curry. Smart passes to Williams. And the layup is good.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Back to Curry. Pass to Thompson. Green in the post. He's against Horford. The kick out. Curry. Wiggins outside. Over Tatum. Wiggins, no good. For Boston, they've got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he gets the bucket.
It is the sheer confidence of Tatum, ready to put his team on his back.
On the wing, Thompson.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Green. Shoots over Horford. And it's Green missing. Boston trailing. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. To take the lead. And that's 2 points on the layup. Tatum's gotten 4 this quarter.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm...
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. They trail by 1. There's a minute 40 left in the game.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Marcus Smart.
Yeah, really the standout element of this game tonight was his offense and his ability to get inside by cutting the defense to shreds, finding lanes, even making them, and relentlessly attacking the hoop.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He just wanted his players to get a breather and to remind them to stick with the game plan. He wants them to stay patient and run their plays, even if they have to go deep into the shot clock. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. For Boston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Up top, Tatum, pounded by Wiggins. Here's Williams. And that one's good. Nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort. Tight ball game coming down the stretch.
Yeah, with 7 lead changes thus far, this has been a thriller.
I'm sure Curry could close his eyes and still make these. Frankly, I'm waiting for him to do that.
At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. At the line for 2.
He gets the first, and that ties this game up.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives him a lead.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
And on Tatum. Here we go. Count it!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Curry against Smart. Curry passes to Thompson. Outside, Green. Pass to Curry from deep. Money from deep!
You expect he's going to find a way to pull through in the clutch.
And the Celtics call time here.
Boston, timeout.
They trail by 2. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Your thoughts, guys?
With the time left, I think they've got to be looking for a quick shot here.
Here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Outside, Tatum. Second chance shot. Money. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
Curry finds Looney. Solid defense from Williams. Boston calls timeout.
Nation, time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 15.
20 seconds left to play in the fourth. Good drive by Tatum. No good!
He was in the conference finals as a rookie. Tatum is just used to these big spots.
At the line for the Celtics, Jason Tatum. At the line for 2.
He sinks the clutch free throw.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
he hits both free throws here, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Not easy to keep your focus when there's so much riding on those free throws, but that was excellent work in the clutch.
And the Warriors call time here. They're trailing by 2. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
The inbound. Can't cash it in. And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. There's a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
And so often we have these epic guard matchups, and tonight it's all about the front courts and not the back court. But nonetheless, it should be fun.
No doubt, Kevin. These front courts are big, they're dynamic, they're physical. A number of these guys can shoot it from great range. This should be one heck of a show.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up in the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at center. Now, here's Thompson. The 9-foot shot. Williams with the block. Smart against Curry. Now, here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
The first one falls. And Doris, this Celtics team, very young. How are they doing it?
In consecutive drafts, they drafted two talented and elite two-way players. That's Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. And so, yes, both guys are young, as is the entire core. But the fact is they've matured together, they've had deep playoff runs, and they remain dangerous.
That one misses. GA with their fourth title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And they're able to recover. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Outside, Horford. Curry against Smart. Back to Horford. From past the arc. The offensive rebound. Williams. No good on that one.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Thompson outside. Wiggins against Brown. Wiggins kicks to Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Smart. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Brown. Warriors with the rebound.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
And here is Brown after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Brown feeling it out a bit. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, this is where the powerful frame and explosive athleticism of Jaylen Brown becomes a problem for the opponent. Nicely done.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. At the elbow, Green. Wiggins outside. And Greg, up and down the Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
That free throw missing.
Well, getting to the line at will nowadays. Wiggins wanting to improve his free throw percentage.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time.
And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the lead.
Pools checked in for Golden State. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Pass to Thompson. Back to Poole. 5. The three. It's a handout. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Now here's Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. To the paint. He's looking for Williams and finds him.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Pass to Poole. Thompson against Tatum. And the rejection by Tatum. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum. Different look here for the Warriors. Green, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Iguodala comes in for Green. Kuminga's come in for Thompson. And it's Dante DiVincenzo in for Stephen Curry. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. Derek White comes in for Brown. Here's Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, he's a quality mid-range shooter, but he can't get that one to go.
Passes to White. Down low. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Poole on the wing. That one doesn't go. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to Tatum. 1:25 left to play here in the first. Back to Gallinari. Just 5 on the clock. Tries again. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, Gallinari has both the size and the finesse to finish on the interior or to get to the foul line.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Gallinari.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior, post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game.
Grant Williams is checked in for Boston. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Warriors trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Poole, the pass to Kuminga. Now DiVincenzo. Here's Poole trying to get open as Iguodala. Good work defensively by Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Poole with the steal. Now the pass to Kuminga. Now the dish to Green. Smart against Poole. They kick it out to Green. Shot clock at 6. And the Warriors miss again.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just 1 pass more?
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Tatum looking around. Driving in. It's rebounded by Golden State. The 3 for DiVincenzo. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 6. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Time to get loud and make some noise for you.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
I love their effort, contesting shots, trying to intimidate here early on.
Well, as a shooter, when the ball is sent back in your direction enough times, it can certainly have an impact on your mind.
And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. The pairing up front, it's Green and Looney. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Thompson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Looney up top. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. Rebounded by Smart. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 6, their biggest margin. He feeds it to Horford. And finished off by Horford.
Well, Al Horford does not mind sending a message now and then. How about that easy flush?
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Tatum against Thompson. Kicks it to Curry. For the 3. Kept alive. And Green slams it in.
Well, that's yeoman's work on the glass, and we've become accustomed to it from Draymond Green.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's Williams. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got 6 rebounds here tonight. For Grant Williams, Doris, he made a giant leap during his 3rd season. In your estimation, why?
Well, it's interesting, Kevin. It could be any number of things, but remember, for the 2019 draft picks like a Grant Williams, the first 2 years of their careers had major interruptions in the NBA schedule. 21-22, year 3, first normal schedule for these guys.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Greg, we know that Klay Thompson had 941 days between NBA games because of those injuries. But he was using that experience away for good.
And Klay announcing with that his family foundation would have a 941-day initiative. Programs to help workers who have suffered career setbacks. Thompson helping others with their comeback.
And so Thompson nails both of them.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And now the first timeout call here for Boston.
Time to get up and make some noise for your Warriors dance team. For your Warriors dance team. How about the Warriors dance team donation? Give them a hand.
Brogdon scanning the floor, passes it to Pritchard. Back to Brogdon. Here's Pritchard over to the left wing. Hauser the pass to Horford, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Horford's got 4 this quarter.
Well, there isn't a shot Al Horford cannot make, and on the interior, that's easy work for him.
Higgins outside. Pass to Green. From 17 feet out, it's good for a second make. He's made 2 or 3 so far. Boston leading by 4, and with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler. The more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Curry wide open, and it's off from three-point range. For Boston, they've gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Brown, good.
Boy, what a score right there. Jaylen Brown able to absorb the hit, still make the shot. This guy is a big-time talent.
Back to Curry. Higgins outside. The tray. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Brown. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
Warriors trail by 10. On the wing, Thompson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one on Horford.
Second team foul.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Klay Thompson at the line for 2.
That free throw good from Thompson.
Well, the pure shooting stroke is the first thing you think of with Klay Thompson. But I think as impressive is what he gives you on the defensive end of the floor. Klay Thompson is as hard a worker as there is in the NBA.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State, Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Green, and Poole subbed in for Stephen Curry. He hits both from the stripe. And the Celtics with possession here. Brogdon outside. Williams trying to break free. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, the dribble drive from Malcolm Brogdon is one of the key aspects to balance that pretty perimeter game. What a nice move.
Thompson for 3. Looney, nice persistence to tip it back up and in.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
It's T-shirt time. Dub Nation, get loud if you want one.
Change here. Payton's checked in.
For your Warriors Thinks team.
Now here's White. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Warriors basketball.
And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. 8-point game. Payton finds Poole. Goes up from the top of the key. No good off the back of the rim. The Celtics have gone 6 of 9 in the second quarter. Some good work from the field. And that one's good, Brogdon.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Now, here's Payton. 1:02 left in the first half of the game. And here is Poole. Just 4 to shoot. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Poole's got his first 2 points.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Hauser the pass to White. It's Brogdon on the wing. Guarded by Poole. The shot by Brogdon, no good. Warriors trail by 8. Payton right side. Wiggins outside. Puts up a 3. Gallinari with the rebound. Gallinari's got 4 rebounds in this game. And there's the pass to Brogdon. Warriors with the rebound. On the wing, Wiggins. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet.
He's got the wide shoulders, the natural balance. Andrew Wiggins taking the hit and finishing.
From deep. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And we've reached halftime in this one. Celtics out in front. They're up by 6. Live from Chase Center. You're watching 2K Sports.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal. And the Jet, Kenny Smith. Let's get to it. Out in front of the half is Boston. They have a 6-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
It's great to see a team going inside, challenging the defense in the paint. You don't see that mentality as often in today's game. So much is perimeter. Guys want to stay on the outside. They don't want to get sweat equity.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
What impressed me the most was the effort they put into the offensive glass. Second chance points really added up for them. Fighting through box outs, battling for position, they own the offensive boards.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Al Horford with a strong contribution so far in this one.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end, and boy, this young guy has done just that.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Curry's shot is off.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Tatum. Count that bucket. Tatum's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Boston.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And catching the defense flat-footed and taking full advantage. Big bucket there to extend the lead.
And it's Green missing. Boston leading by 8. Smart kicks to Horford. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Tatum. Softly drops in the floater. Tatum's got 7 points.
It can be a very difficult thing to check Jason Tatum because of the multitude of ways he can score it. Give me the floater game, JT.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Wiggins. From deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Well, the Celtics shooting really well. 54% from the floor.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And, boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
And here's Looney. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. Smart finds Tatum. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And stolen by Wiggins. Now the Warriors moving it up. It's Curry outside. Unable to get that one. And it's Boston the other way. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was. But, Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim. And he helped define their interior defense.
Here's Curry. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. Curry passes to Looney. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Celtics leading by 15. Left side, Smart. Tatum down low. Covered by Wiggins. Brown against Green. Williams trying to break free. Here's Brown. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Green. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill. The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Curry passes to Thompson. And the officials call a traveling violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Dante DiVincenzo comes in for Wiggins. Boston also with the sub. Grant Williams is checked in for Williams. And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Now here's Horford. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Tatum on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got his 4th assist in this one.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
Timeout called the Warriors. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Changes. Kuminga's come in for Green. Gary Payton comes in for Klay Thompson. And Poole subbed in for Curry. And then for Boston, Gallinari, he's checked in for Horford. Malcolm Brogdon comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's White in for Marcus Smart. Now, here's Poole. Now, DiVincenzo. Payton finds Poole. Will it go? And it's White with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Poole after Malcolm Brogdon's bucket. A 3-ball. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Gallinari passes to Williams, and Williams throws it down.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And it's the Warriors with the ball after the basket by Boston. Passes it to DiVincenzo. Boston grabs the miss. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. There's the 3. Kept alive by Boston. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
One of the things you love about Jason Tatum, he's cooking right now. He's putting it to the defense, but by his emotions, it would never be betrayed.
Trying to get something going. No good. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Boston on top, opening up a huge gap. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thompson sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We'll see Wiggins and Green play in the forward spots. Stephen Curry's out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Iguodala in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Curry outside. At balls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
Well, really nice delivery from Andrew Wiggins. We know he's a gifted scorer, but that will really smooth out his game.
Wiggins against Tatum. No good. Shot missing. Excellent D here by Iguodala. Green kicks to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. Iguodala up top. Guarded by Tatum. DiVincenzo against Brown. Iguodala dishes to Green. And it's good with time running down in the shot clock.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, but a drive like that could spark them.
Now here's Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Sinks the three-pointer.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Iguodala. And here is Curry. Lets the three fly. Rebound by Williams. Smart with the ball. Back to Tatum. There's the pass to Horford. Wiggins against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Shoots over DiVincenzo. That one wide left. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to DiVincenzo. He kicks it to Curry. Iguodala outside. And his first shot of the game, no good. Boston leading by 22. And here's Tatum for three. Here's Williams, and he lays it straight in.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Curry. From the arc. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Andre Iguodala. That'll be his second foul of the game. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Thompson in for Dante DiVincenzo. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Smart against Curry. Smart up top. Pass to Hauser. Takes the three. They grab their own miss. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
You know, he just plays with such tenacity on both ends. Well, Williams is a rising talent who wants to prove he belongs.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Boston.
Their fast break plays have seemed unstoppable. They just keep finding ways to overrun the defense here in transition.
And the other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
The first free throw is good. And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. And then for Boston, Muscala, he's checked in for Horford. Derek White comes in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Smart. And both free throws good for Williams. The Warriors have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Green against Williams. Out to Lamb. Payton outside. Back to Lamb. No good again that time. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And the pass to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. Here's Hauser. Pass to Muscala. Here's Pritchard, covered by Payton. Shoots the 3. A shot by Pritchard, no good. The Warriors shooting only 21% from the field so far. Passes it to Lamb. Now, here's Moody. Pass to Green. And here is Kuminga. Over Muscala. And too long on the shot. White, left side. The pass to Muscala. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Mike Muscala, taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jonathan Kuminga. Gallinari, he's checked in for Boston. He's off on the second. The Warriors shooting in the fourth quarter, not pretty, down around 29%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for Jason Tatum.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Lamb. Back to Payton. Passes it to Moody to end the run. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.